निकट वसै देखै सब सोई, गुरमुख विरला बूझै कोई। हुक्मनामा श्री गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब, पेज 831-832। बिलावल अष्टपदियाँ, महला पहला, घर 10वां। एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद। निकट वसै देखै सब सोई, गुरमुख विरला बूझै कोई। विन भय पईयै भगत न होई, शब्द रते सदा सुख होई। बिलावल अष्टपदियास, महला फर्स्ट, खर 10, एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद. In this Ashtapadi, Guruji explains again why it is important to meditate on God's name and sing His praises. He also tells us what is true divine wisdom and from whom can we obtain it. He says, "O my friends, God is abiding very near us and He is seeing everything. However, only a very rare Guru's follower realizes this truth and understands that without realizing the fear of God, his worship cannot be performed. They who are thus imbued with the word of the Guru always enjoy peace." Para 1. ऐसा गुण ऐसा ज्ञान पदार्थ नाम, गुरमुख पावस रस रसमान रहाओ. Regarding God's name, he says, "O my friends, such a supreme thing is God's name that it blesses one with divine wisdom. By reciting it again and again with relish, a Guru's follower obtains honor in God's court." 1-pause. ज्ञान ज्ञान कथै सब कोई, कथ कथ बात करे दुख होई. कथ कहने ते रहे न कोई, बिन रस राते मुक्त न होई. Next, commenting on the general tendency of many people to brag about their divine knowledge, Guruji says, "O my friends, everybody talks about divine knowledge, and by doing so, one enters into strife and suffers pain. But still, no one desists from talking about one's knowledge, nor realizes that without being imbued with the relish of God's name, one does not obtain salvation." Para 2. ज्ञान ध्यान सब गुर ते होई, साची रह साचा मन सोई. मनमुख कथनी है पर रहत न होई, नाम भूलै थां न कोई. Guruji now tells us from where one gets true knowledge and learns true meditation. He says, "O my friends, all divine wisdom and contemplation of God is obtained through the Guru by following his advice or Gurbani, which tells us that when one lives a truthful life, the true God comes to reside in one's mind. However, the self-conceited person only talks about truthful conduct, but that person's conduct of life is not truthful. Therefore, being strayed away from God's name, such a person finds no place of rest or peace." Para 3. मन माया बंध्यो सरजाल, घट घट भ्याप रेहो बिखनाल. जो आंजै सो दिसै काल, कारज सीधो हृदय समाल. Next, commenting upon the present state of the world, Guruji says, "O my friends, this world is bound in the web of Maya, the worldly riches and power. Even though God is enshrined in each and every heart, yet still everybody is afflicted with the poison of Maya. Whosoever comes to this world seems to be in the grip of death. It is only enshrining God's name in one's heart that one's task of salvation is accomplished." Para 4. "सो ज्ञानी जिन शब्द लिव लाई, मनमुख हमें पत गवाई. आपे करता भक्त कराई, गुरमुख आपे दे वडियाई." Now Guruji compares the state and fate of divinely wise and self-conceited persons. He says, "O my friends, they alone are divinely wise who have attuned themselves to Gurbani, the word of the Guru. But because of ego, the self-conceited persons have lost their honor. However, a human being is helpless because it is the Creator himself who makes the mortals perform his worship, and through the Guru, he himself blesses someone with glory." Para 5. "रैन अंधारी निर्मल जोत, नाम बिना झूठे कुचल खछोत. वेद पुकारे भक्त सरोत, सुन सुन माने वेखै जोत." Commenting further on the life of the mortals, Guruji says, O my friends, due to ignorance, generally one spends the night of one's life in darkness. Even though inside everyone is the immaculate light of God, but without meditating on God's name, one keeps uttering false and vicious words, and even the touch of such a person is polluting. But the holy books like Vedas preach the sermon of God's devotional service, and by listening to these sermons, the one who acts on it sees this divine light. Para 6. Sast Simrat Nam Dridamang Gurmukh Satutam Karamang Manmukh Joni Duk Sahamang Bandhan Tutek Nam Vasamang. Stressing further upon the value of meditating on God's name, on the authority of the Hindu scriptures, in which the majority Hindu community used to have full faith at that time, Guruji says, O my friends, even the Hindu scriptures like the Shastras and Simritis strongly stress upon God's name and declare that by doing immaculate deeds of meditating on God's name through the Guru, one obtains peace. However, the self-conceited persons keep suffering the pains of getting into the wombs again and again. These bonds with the worldly poison which lead to rounds of birth and death are broken only by enshrining the one name of God in one's heart. Para 7. Manne naam sachi pat puja, kis vekha nahi ko duja. Daikhkhaaiy bhave man soee, nanak kahe aur na koe. Guruji concludes the Ashtapadi by declaring the absolute merit of God's name as against any other kind of worship. He says, O my friends, one who believes in the name obtains true honor, and people worship such a person. Nanak says, I see that God everywhere, and there is no one like him. I praise him, and he seems pleasing to my heart. Para 8-1. The message of this Ashtapadi is that the true honor, worship and divine knowledge lies only in listening and acting upon the Guru's word and meditating on God's name. Just giving lectures or entering into discussions on different concepts about the Guru or the religion without realizing the essence of God and his nature and without living according to that is of no use. This is corroborated by the essence of Shastras and Vedas also. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. SGGS page 831-832. Thank you.